Hello there. We got one more video to make today, and then we're done. This one, honestly, isn't going to take very long. However, this stream, I am going to have to record a bunch of footage, shut off stream, change up my setup, and then start it up again, okay? I am going to have to do that. While I'm here, let me do something. Oh, me too. Dude, it's not like I've been very outspoken. It's not like I want to do this, you know? It ain't like I want to do this, man. Sorry, I'm getting something ready. How we doing? How we doing? It's so funny. Like, immediately after I was done stream where we did Tunnel and Hospital, I felt so much better. I felt so much better. I need to check we're not going to get a little power outage or something. It's supposed to be a lot of rain. And then, like, it's not going to stop for like a week. Oh my. That's a lot of rain. Can't believe it. An entire week of rain we're getting, pretty much. Now we're getting rain now, and then that hurricane that's over like the Carolinas right now is going to go right over Jersey. It's probably going to stall too, because according to the Weather Channel, we're just getting about 5 straight days of rain. Yeah, did you guys like my video? Did you guys like my YouTube video? The moment I saw the trailer was only like 20 seconds, I was like, yes, I have an idea. Tracker Dog, thank you for 54-month resub. Yeah. We'll see. We will have to see. God, what the hell? Why does my Stream Deck, like, barely work? Alright, I'm stalling. So here's how it's gonna work. I'm gonna start the video with the PC version on screen. I'm gonna talk about some not area differences, but just some gameplay differences, like some lag and inputs. I'm gonna show how to unpatch the PC version and show why. I'm basically gonna do like a lot of PC stuff, and then capture some more footage without me talking, and then I'm going to end stream, change up my setup a little bit, start it back up, and yeah, I know what I'm gonna do. Today's just gonna be another video making day. Okay? So yeah. But it's one more. Literally tomorrow, as long as I get this video done, we can start relearning permadeath starting tomorrow. Which is good. Because I'm not stalling, I'm just gotta do other things first. And you know how I work. I can't just jump right into runs. I gotta practice. We gotta make sure we got it. Make sure we're good. Still wondering how I'm gonna organize it a little bit. We can get started in just a second. The first part of the video is just gonna be me talking. Is there something in the rule book here? It is really raining outside. My goodness. PC. Alright, sorry, I'm just running through it in my head. We gotta, I think we can just get started here. If I'm playing, if stream, like if the game crashes, the stream is probably gonna crash, so. Yeah. Yeah, I think we can get going here. Let's see. See how this goes. Okay. Like, here's something I legitimately want to show off. Oh my god. Okay. I can just pick anywhere. Here, we'll go right here. Oh. Turn off the chat as well. Spricks. Part 2 is going to be broken up into 2 seasons. Come on, you guys. Keep up to date with some things.
Fancy. You ever stay at a place like this? Before it all went to shit, I mean.
No, this is too rich for my blood.
Need somewhere flat to stand.
I bet we can get up there.
Come on up.
Okay.
So I know this is like hard to look at and hard to see, but Can you see the delay in the crouch button? It's so weird. I don't notice that much lag with much else. But there's a noticeable lag with the crouch button. Not even with melee. Just... It's so weird. The only one, too. I don't even know if it's with him standing up. No, it's there too. It's not a lot, but when you're playing, it's noticeable. Yeah. Okay, how do I want to start this video? No, it's not visual. It's in the game. You hit circle and then you feel it like maybe a quarter of a second to maybe a third of a second later you feel the input actually happen. And I don't notice that with any other button. I don't know what key is crouch. I don't use keys when I play. Sorry again, I'm just deep in thought how I want to organize this. Just give me a second here, just to think. There probably is. I don't know what the crouch button here. I'll load it back up to see. I don't know what button it would be. What key? What button would it be? Oh god. C? No, it's there too. Hold on. I think. Dude, how do people move with keys? I'm doing it right now, Ew. Like I said, if this was going to be comfortable to me, it had to be established a long time ago. No, there's delay in the crouch button as well. Vic, has that been your experience too?
Okay.
Yeah, it's still there. Okay, yeah, me neither. That's gonna be the only time I have, Okay, basically, I want to get in one take. Well, one take. I can't even record because I'm on PC version. I want to get, talking about this basically, hi, blah, 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 this is the PC version. You have to have the FPS counter displayed. Display. That should be on the bottom, right? Where are all the things you can have turned on? It's under HUD. Okay, thank you. I didn't know that. Yeah. You have to have this one turned on. This is the only one you have to have turned on. Okay. So, stuff like that. I have notes this time. I want to talk about the FPS cap, the FPS cap. I want to show the delay in the crouching. I want to show your thing crafting while pausing, even though I don't quite understand it. I want to show that there's no reload glitch. I don't really need to show that, just need to mention it. There is no reload glitch. And the reticle in winter. I want to show that off as well. Do I have anything from winter? Probably right here, right? Yeah, I wasn't going to include it anyway. Yeah. I want to see what these files are. I don't even know. Well, I can show it off here, too.
There she is! Inside that cabin!
You know what? Let me get a file to the start of the coal mine fight, and I'll make a file for that. Again, I'm still just thinking how I want to organize this. At some point, I just need to hit record and just start going. But ooh, a lot of thunder outside. Did I mention, like 20 minutes ago, Tracker Dog, thank you for 54-month resub, which is 4.5 years? Well, if I didn't, thank you.
Where'd you go? Got you. Got you. Crap, he's fast. How are you still alive?
There is, I think. I'm actually not
What
sure.
is this place? Oh, great. Everything's cool. This place is not creepy at all.
No matter what, we have to keep them out.
Oh, God.
Let's hope they don't find him. Cover the windows.
Okay.
Yeah, did you guys like my video that I made for YouTube? I thought that was funny. Second. save file. And so for this one take, I want to talk about just the slight differences in just normal gameplay. Then I want to talk about the stuff on the main menu itself. Then I want to talk. Then I'll go into capturing footage for the actual gameplay, like area differences.
Fancy. You ever stay at a place like this?
I don't know why I'm picking this place to show off the crouching.
No, this is too rich for my blood.
I wonder if it's any different in an encounter. Get out of my way. God's sake.
I'm on it.
Okay.
Watch your step.
Oh, right. You gotta walk a little bit further compared to...
Oh, shit. Get down.
Yeah, there's no real difference. Yeah, there's no real difference. Okay. Yeah, no problem. If, you know, I don't expect people to watch the entire thing, but if an explanation of just one area can help people, then totally worth it, you know? Okay, I have to get going here. Let's see. No, you know what? Why don't I just get a video out of the way just about... Hold on. Hold on. Let me think here. Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let me just think a little bit more. You know, if I do a take and it's not good, I can redo it. It's just the first part I need to get done. That's the hardest. Hello everyone, and welcome to this... no, this isn't a tutorial. Nah. Nope. Not even... Can't even do that right. Hello everyone, so this video is going to be about... Nope. Nope, I want this to be paired, but not actually tied into the... Yeah, okay. What do I want to say? Hello everyone. So we got one more part of this tutorial. This video is going to be about the console the differences between the console version of Remake and the PC version of Remake. As you might be able to tell, I am on the PC version of Remake. A big way you can tell is because if I get rid of myself here, there's those extra statistics on the top left. Hold on one second. There we go. Those extra statistics on the top left. So, right off the bat, I'm going to talk about just like the main menu stuff of the PC version. So on console, I mentioned there's, when you're finished with a run or you just start with a run, there's a lot of things you have to show off afterwards, like, you know, high contrast display, combat accessibility's off for the run to count, enhanced listen mode, infinite breath, skip puzzle. On PC, there's 2 extra things you have to show off. One of them is, if I can find it, there's a lot more extra settings here. Yes, here we go. Frame rate cap. On PC, there's a slider for frame rate, unlike console, obviously. The frame rate cap for PC has to be at 130 or lower. This PC port isn't very good, and it never ever reaches 130, so I keep it at 90 for performance reasons. But you can have it up to 130, okay? That has to be shown along with the accessibilities and other stuff like that. And there's one more thing. You don't have to show this before or after, but you see all the stuff on the top left? It's under HUD, you scroll down, and Performance HUD. FPS counter has to be turned on, okay? If you're not sure which version you're watching, like in terms of speedrunning, the stuff on the top left is an indicator. Like, for example, I'm live streaming this, and if someone is like, is this console or PC? The console doesn't have the options to toggle the stuff on the top left, okay? So technically, I can turn all of these off right here. This is the only one that has to be turned on. I personally just make it a little bit easier on the eyes by turning these on. I don't turn all of them on, I turn these on. But this one is the only one that has to be turned on for a speedrun, okay? The FPS counter has to be showing. What else should I mention here? There are no rules with what graphics you set things to. Let me go to the top here. To the top, there we go. I personally, well, let me get this out of the way right off the bat. This is not a good port, okay? It was ported, hold on. There's a resub coming up. I can't turn off the desktop audio. What is it? This game was ported, I don't know if anyone remembers, but remember Batman Arkham Knight? On console, it was a pretty good game. I haven't personally played it, but I know it got good reviews. Iron Galaxy Studios was hired to port that game to PC. This was like 5 or 6 years ago. And the port at launch ended up being so bad that Steam issued refunds and took the game off the store until it was fixed and ready. Iron Galaxy Studios is the studio that Naughty Dog hired to make this port. Why did they do that? I don't know. There's the alert. Samuel, thank you for 14-month resub. I don't know why they picked that studio. Maybe they offered the least amount of money to do it. I don't know. But yeah, I'll never forget. At launch, this was a terrible... It was unplayable. Completely unplayable. As more patches have come out, it's gotten better, but it's still not very good. So, if you play this game on its own now, I'm sure it's serviceable. It's good enough. But even speedrunning it today, it's still just not very good. Game crashes like crazy. I played this for a week and a half and probably got like 12 crashes. It's unbelievable. Therefore, God forbid you're playing this and streaming on the same PC. I personally have all the graphics preset set to low. Okay? I still have the resolution up to 1920 by 1080. That's just preference. If it's any lower, it just looks blurry. But I have all the graphic presets set to low just so it's a little bit better. It runs a little bit better. Visually, it looks horrible. It's like a PlayStation. The textures all look like it's a PlayStation 2 game. But it runs a little bit better. Okay? And nothing much else to mention here. This is where you change stuff. Basically, you have to show the FPS counter, and frame rate cap has to be at 130. But if this game runs well for you, you can have resolution and stuff set to pretty much whatever you want. Okay? I personally have a 3080 Ti and a Ryzen 5950X, which is a really good CPU, and just... yeah, it just doesn't run well. Alright, what else can I mention? I'm going to mention a bunch of stuff in this video, but I want to start off with... do you see... I'm going to get rid of myself again. Do you see on the bottom left? Version 1.0.5.1. This is going to be hard to explain, but there is a version that's a lot higher than that. Okay? I don't remember what it is. It's 1.1 point something. If you check on the Steam page, there's a version that's higher than this. So why are we playing on this version? Well, for a few reasons. Unfortunately, the game on the latest version does run better than right here. But you have to run it on this version. The reason being, the version right after this, and then every version afterwards, included something called AI quality. Let me see if I can find it in here. It's not on this version, but I want to show you where it would be. Would it be under HUD? No, it wouldn't be under HUD. Where would it be again? Somebody help me. Under graphics. Right, on the very bottom. Yes. It would be right here. They added something called AI quality. And if you're doing a grounded run on the latest version, you have to show it as well, and it has to be set to high. Again, it's either low, medium, or high. For some reason, they added this as part of the version right after 1.0.5.1, and it changed the AI. Okay? It changed the AI. I can't sit here and specifically say what it changed, but hearing from other runners, it just changed some things. Like the tutorial that I just made for console. Pretty much all of the AI is the same. Pretty much. Like all of the strategies are the same. But with AI quality, apparently some of those strategies don't work anymore. Again, I'm not sure specifically which one. It could be... I know with the original, there was a patch 1.07 changed a bunch of things, so that's when we went back to unpatched. We pretty much are doing the same thing here. They added in AI quality right here, right where it would be, right here, and yeah, it just changed things. So yeah, there was also one more thing that it changed. I'm not on the latest version, so I have to switch to a monitor capture to show you. but you know how when we're pausing, the way you can determine that you hit a checkpoint, and so you do a restart checkpoint, and you benefit from it. It places you further, places your companions further, yada, yada, yada. You can tell you hit a checkpoint by checking the load file time, and then the time doesn't count. It stays the same until you hit another checkpoint, and then the load file time changes. That's why in the speedrun we constantly pause over and over to check. Well, I think the music's still playing, whatever. This is, I was doing like an attempt on the latest version, and I wasn't exactly sure. But look right here, 54 seconds, and then 55 seconds, 56 seconds. Basically, on the latest version, I don't know why they changed this. I don't know why they changed this, but yeah, on the latest version, the load file time counts. Actually, like a normal timer. Every second it actually counts. Therefore, you cannot pick out the invisible lines on the ground where you end up hitting a checkpoint and you can restart checkpoint. It's yeah. Therefore, what we do, hold on. We can't so the latest version of the PC port has the AI quality, which makes some strategies change, not for the better, apparently. And it has it so the load file time counts out normally, so you can't tell if you hit a checkpoint or not. You can't tell when. So, that's why we run it on the version 1.0.5.1. That is the version right before they included all of that stuff. Okay? But the big question is, well, how do you unpatch on Steam? Or just the PC version in general? How do you unpatch on Steam? Well, you do it like this. Can I minimize? I cannot. I have to close down. Okay. Here. How do you unpatch? Well, it's actually easier than you might think, and we have a description in the speedrunning Discord. But basically, you wanna, I can't show on my keyboard, but you wanna hit the Windows key and R at the same time. So Windows key, R, and it opens up this thing, and you wanna type in steam://open/console. You open that up. Oh my. Ignore that. Ignore all of this, okay? And then right here, so this is your Steam page, it adds console. You have right here, and then you want to type in this. Download_depot, and then this number right here. All right, the one that's highlighted. Okay? And if you do that, hold on. If you do that, and then, no, not all of that. Just that. And then you hit enter. It'll do a bunch of stuff, and then when it's finished, it will show you and tell you where all the new files are downloaded. You copy all of those new files, and you put them in where the old files were. Okay? So you do exactly what I said. It'll show, when it's finished downloading, it'll show you where the new files are. You copy all those new files, and you paste them over where the old files are. And then the next time you run the game, it will be version 1.0.5.1, which is what we want. Okay? Where am I? I'm up here now. So yeah, that's all I can explain about like the PC version, just like starting up with it. You're allowed to use a controller, which is what I use, and yeah. Before I get into like more specific things to talk about, if you have a PlayStation 5 and you're not really a mouse and keyboard player, just play it on console, okay? It's not worth the headache of all of this, okay? Like, most people play on PC versions of games because they are the better game. It's the better version of the game. Not in this case. Not in this case by a long shot, okay? And, yeah, I would say mouse and keyboard is a little bit more comfortable. At least what I've seen from others. You're able to do things that controller players just aren't able to do. And yeah. Also, again, I'm repeating myself. It's not disallowed. It's not disallowed to play on the latest version. I'm just saying you're going to have those 2 extra problems that I mentioned before. Okay? The game will run better. Like, if you bought this on the Epic Store, there's no way to downpatch. On Steam, it is surprisingly just that easy. Okay? But, yeah. Trying to think what else to mention. Yeah, why don't we just start talking about differences in the actual game. Okay, there's that. Now I just need to get a bunch of footage of the actual differences. Man, I rambled a bit there. Like I said, I'm still not exactly sure how I want to organize this. You have to show this stuff, so we'll see the version number in there anyway. Right, I'm not going to include, because I want to switch to the console version right away, I'm not going to include any, like, audio of my own. I just want to get it all on footage, on camera. So what am I going to talk about first? I'm going to talk about... Yes, okay. Going to talk about this. Here we go. Okay. It's just going to be a bunch of this, okay? And then I will do some offline editing to get it all in order the way I want.
Cover the windows.
Okay.
I don't need the controller thing here anymore.
Cover the windows.
Okay.
Cover the windows.
Okay.
Cover the windows.
Okay.
Okay, what else? Oh, actually right there. I want to show the fact that there is no reloading glitch.
Cover the windows.
Okay.
Make every shot count now.
Done this before.
Infected inside. You weren't kidding. You're a better shot with that thing than I am. Give me a hand with this. Help me with this thing. Don't let him come in through the windows. More infected on this side. They must have followed you.
Maybe they followed you and your friend.
Doesn't matter.
Okay. There's that. I was just showing off there is no reload glitch. That's where, right there is where you experience it the most. So, alright, I got that. I got the reticle, I got the reload glitch. I have the delay and the crouching. Put that in a different spot. Hold on. The crafting while pausing. I don't see anyone else use that, but I guess I could show it off. Here, give me a sec. It doesn't, you know, I don't think I'm gonna include it. Or, no, I guess I could include it. Hold on. I seriously doubt. It's probably... You know, I don't think I'm going to include that one. I can maybe include, like, a video and a comment or something. I don't know if I'm going to include that one. I want to focus on some other things. Alright, now we can actually get to, some gameplay stuff. Slums, where are you?
Here we go.
Let us through.
You guys need to turn around and head back if you know what's good for you.
Our beef isn't with you. We just want Robert. You don't want to do this.
Turn the fuck around and leave now.
I'm not going anywhere without Robert.
Bitch, I will bash your skull unless you turn around and get your dumb ass out of here.
Fuck this.
Take cover!
You ready?
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking kill you!
Cover you. Get the angle on them.
Okay, I didn't want it to work. I didn't even know it was capable of working. We gotta do all that again.
Here we go.
Let us through.
You guys need to turn around and head back if you know what's good for you.
Our beef isn't with you.
I need to show
We
footage
just
of
want
it
Robert.
not
You don't wanna do
working,
this.
and then what to
Turn
do.
the fuck around and leave now.
I'm not going anywhere without Robert.
Bitch, I will bash your skull unless you turn around and get your dumb ass out of here.
Fuck this.
Take cover!
You ready?
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking kill you!
Cover you. Get the angle on them.
Pay for that! Here we go.
Let us through.
You guys need to turn around and head back if you know what's good for you.
Our beef isn't with you. We just want Robert. You don't want to do this.
Turn the fuck around and leave now.
I'm not going anywhere without Robert.
Bitch, I will bash your skull unless you turn around and get your dumb ass out of here.
Fuck this.
Take cover!
You ready?
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking kill you!
Cover you. Get the angle on them.
You're gonna pay for
Go.
that!
Way to go, Tex.
All right, come on.
Perfect. That showed off why you can't do the strat normally. What you should do instead, and if you miss that first headshot, what to do on a checkpoint. Perfect. See, that's what I'm trying to do here. That was perfectly shown off. And I will provide audio, a voiceover over it, when I compare it against console. Alright, outside the museum. Where are you? Right here, I think. I'm assuming it's right here.
To where we going, Tess?
Capitol building's in this direction.
Shit, runners!
Ellie, stay back!
We're just breezing through this. Perfect. That was exactly what I wanted to show off. You could hear the runners in the background while he was pulling the chain there. They can still hit you, but Whatever, man. You know? I'm not going to show that off. I'll mention it, but I don't need to show it. Alright. Bill's safe house. The pause. Where's Bill's? I probably don't have that in a file. Anything from Billstown here? No, there's no reason to. Okay. I can get rid of these, I think. Winter, last Joel encounter. Yeah, I can get rid of these. Alright. I didn't like how that first take went when I was explaining everything, but that was pretty much everything I needed to mention, not gameplay related, right? Alright, what are we doing here? We're going to Bill's safe house. The reason I'm just capturing footage and not actually like doing voiceover for it right now is because I don't want to. I can't record on OBS. It's going to tax the game too much. Streaming, recording, and playing the game, it's going to tax it too much.
Whatever supplies you may want or need, I suggest you grab them.
All right, thank you. Ellie, take a look around, see if there's anything we can use.
So I just want to get it on video and then, yeah.
Found everything you need?
We're good. All right, Ellie, come on.
Don't leave the door open.
Got it.
We have to cross to the other building. Up the stairs. Let's move it.
Yeah. No, if you're playing on the latest version of the game and you're just playing it, I honestly think it might be
What kind of
okay
trouble are you in?
now.
Where the hell's Tess?
It's just a job. Simple.
But playing on a
drop-off.
version somewhere in the middle of its,
That little
you know,
brat.
release and patch notes, and either streaming or recording, or both, on the same PC, it's just, ugh. Okay.
Go inside.
Why is it not working? Of course, there it goes. I'm probably staying paused for too long. What if I let... Do I even, like... Hold on. Alright, I don't know why it wasn't working. Alright, hold on.
Go inside. One inside.
Oh, I needed to take care of that. Relax. So, you didn't answer my question about Tess. I mean, I thought the two of you were inseparable.
She's busy.
One inside.
Oh, I needed to take care of that. Relax. It's not.
Okay. There's that. Let's see. Start of Pittsburgh. Do I have a file for that? I should. I seriously don't have a file for the start of Pittsburgh? Really? Why would I do that? Why would I not have one for that? Okay. Okay then. This is extra annoying because I have to go from the gym. If I just go from here, I don't have the revolver. Out. That's a very annoying thing about this game. That's a very annoying thing about this game. In the original, the save files you make remember what guns you had out at that chapter. In the remake, it defaults to the pistol and rifle every single time you do chapter select, no matter what. It's very annoying. So if you want to practice Pittsburgh, you're going to have the revolver in your hands. If you just do chapter select, it's going to have pistol. Yeah, I have shotgun and revolver in the speed run. In chapter select, it's always going to default to rifle and pistol. Yeah. It's annoying. So if I legitimately want to practice the beginning of Pittsburgh, I got to go from here. Yeah, it's right here, chapter select. It's going to have pistol and revolver. Look at this. It's annoying and stupid.
There's a path down this hall.
Help me open this.
All right, ready? We're done.
It was really good till the ending.
There's more on the way. Barricade the doors.
I wanted to kill him myself, but
This ain't gonna hold him for long.
Oh, that don't sound good.
they clearly haven't lost a step playing this. That's why I want to stick with this and do perma.
Here we go. All right, come on. Joel, behind you!
Son of a...
Go. Come on up.
Pull me up.
guts here.
Keep going. I'm right behind you.
Hurry, Joel.
Jesus. That's more of my stuff. You should probably search the house. I'm sure there's more supplies.
Oh, I love doing this with the modded bat. Watch this.
Let me know when you're ready to finish this.
I'll give you a holler.
Oh wait. Oh, I think he can only. No, he can only do that with sprint. It's really funny if you have sprint enabled and you whiff, it looks really funny.
Ready?
All right, let's do it.
Here, we'll practice
Put her in
perma right
first.
here.
Already did it.
Just keep your foot on the clutch. And when we get to...
I know how to pop a clutch.
How the hell did... You know what? I don't care. Just don't fuck it up.
All right, Ellie, get ready. Now! Now, hit it! Hit it!
Watch this. We'll practice permadeath right here.
Hey, good job, kid.
Bill, not helping. Ellie, we're gonna give it another go. Stay focused.
That's a perma strat. It's a lot faster to restart checkpoint there, but
Over there. Look out.
Oh, shit.
We're good. Back to the truck.
Gotta go faster.
Keep pushing. Keep pushing.
Guys, around that house. To your right.
On the truck. That effective.
what?
Come on, we don't have much time. Back to pushing.
That would have been good if I forget if there's a reason I'm like hoarding more shotgun ammo. Is there a reason? I don't think so. Like, oh, I need one extra shotgun shell for sniper. If you don't do the restart checkpoint in the middle of the sniper, like running to the building, the shotgun guy down the alley to the left, he's able to hit you. So I usually kill him before I hop into the building. That requires one extra shotgun shell.
Okay, from the other side, to your left.
Get her to that hill.
All right, Ellie, get ready. All right, Ellie, start it up. You hear that sound, Bill?
Yeah. I mentioned at the beginning of the video, but a way to tell if it's PC or not is if all these little things are going. These aren't on console. Right here.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Then get out, quick.
Come here.
Shit!
Let go of me, you chicken shit!
I'll show you.
Motherfucker! What's wrong with these guys?
Catch your breath. We're leaving.
Okay. Watch out!
Stay down!
Motherfucker! What's wrong with these guys?
Catch your breath. We're leaving.
Okay. Watch out!
Stay down!
Right, that's literally all I wanted to all I wanted to show. Pittsburgh. Alright, this one might take a while to get to, but is there any in the hotel? Any file in the hotel itself? Nope. Nope. All right, so we're gonna go there. This is a small one, but I have to include it. At the end of Hotel, there's a checkpoint when Joel falls off like a thing of broken stairs. On console, you can just fall off the stairs. On PC, he leans off of it, which means you either lean off of it or you do a jump. Either way, it's slower than just falling right off. Have to show it. Yeah. We're going to go through the entire hotel just for that. Because of course we are. Need footage. And the game crashed. Hello? The game crashed. We still here? I think we're still here. Yeah. Oh god. Okay, the same message just keeps popping up over and over. Oh god, that was hard to look at. Good lord. Oh, there goes stream. There goes stream. Are we still good? I think we're still okay. Are we still okay? I don't think it went down. Everything froze. I'm including that in the video. Okay? While I was recording footage, blah, 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 blah. Did it do that thing again where it, like... No, okay. Unbelievable, right? Unbelievable. It just crashed again. It's actually... Wait. Hello? My webcam's busted. It broke my webcam. The crash broke my webcam. Are we here? Are we good? Wow. I'm including all of that in the recording. Okay? My God.
Fancy. Ever stay at a place like this?
I actually need to check something. How many streams did that separate into? Yeah, at least on YouTube, it's still one stream. So I'm probably going to end up using YouTube for the footage. Hello, everyone. Yeah, it separated the stream on Twitch. It didn't on YouTube. I'm going to end up using YouTube for this then. Man. Unbelievable.
No, this is too rich.
The game just crashed twice in a span of 2 minutes. Unfreaking real.
I'm on it. Watch your step. Oh, shit. Get down, get down.
Too close.
Yeah, I hear it too. Where's these rooms? Let's see where this goes. It's gonna be a tight fit.
Stop breaking.
Just in case.
You find me something to climb on. Okay, here we go.
Otherwise, I'm gonna forget.
There we go.
Joel!
Hello, everyone.
Are you okay?
No! You scared the shit out of me! I'm gonna climb down.
Think I tried over there yet? Damn spores.
Having problems. What do you think?
Here we go. God damn it! I hate these things. Need it.
Wow, the game just dragged me over. Did you see that? Yeah, Coco, we knew that like 4 months ago. Good luck to her. Okay. The entire point of that is just to get here. Alright. Okay. Ooh,
We need to get back
Right.
out, find that bridge.
thank God I didn't quit.
Tell me where to go.
This one's easy.
This crap. Might be able to get there with this. Hey, how about a hand?
You sure you can trust me with that?
Ellie,
Push!
I am.
Push harder!
There, how's that?
let's go.
Okay.
Shit! Bandits!
Stop him! Don't let him into the building!
Shit! Bandits!
Stop him! Don't let him into the building!
Shit! Bandits!
Stop him! Don't let him into the building!
Shit! Bandits!
Stop him! Don't let him into the building! Let's get rolling on!
Perfect. Every single one of those attempts that worked, you still saw the shotgun guy entering the door. And then there was a death afterwards. That's exactly what I wanted to show. Okay. Winter. I gotta have that one. Yeah, it's somewhere right here. Trying to think of the best way to show this off. You know what? Forget all those attempts we just did.
This is pointless.
Basically, I'm trying to... You know the difference here, right? The difference is the enemies on the bottom are a lot further. They're quite a few steps further compared to console. You know what, let me get some better footage here. Again, I'm not exactly sure what I'm trying to show off here, but basically... Okay. I know what I want to show off.
This is pointless. I can't see it through.
Pay for that! You're gonna pay for that!
That's good enough. I wanted to show, hey look, the enemies are a lot further ahead compared to when you do it on console. So if you try and do the same strategy, odds are by the time you kill the fourth enemy, he's going to have already shot you. So a way to do this differently is to change up the order you kill them, because the guy up top always misses his first shot. Boom. All right, last one. You said in highway, it's impossible to get Ellie to push you. I'll try that. It's gonna take a while to get there, but... let's take a look. And then we're pretty much done with that, but then we actually have to start the recording process. Okay, let's see here. Where are we going? Highway. And I shall go pee. I was able to finish peeing before anything popped up on screen.
Ellie! Ellie!
Did you hear me?
No. What?
Look. Hospital. This is where we get off. Let's go, kiddo.
Trust me, this will all have a point later, okay? You'll see.
You feel that breeze, huh? I tell you, on a day like this, I just sit on my porch, pick away my six string. Yeah, once we're done with this whole thing, I'm gonna teach you how to play guitar. Yeah, I reckon you'd really like that. What do you say, huh?
Well, there was always something I wanted to see here. Like if it was faster. Probably not. So, just like the original, I always go around this car.
Look at that. Another city. Another abandoned quarantine zone.
You think that's faster? I have a feeling that might be faster. Is it? Well, probably because of the climb. Yeah, probably the climb. Oh, good. It's like a second faster and original
We
if you
use
can
that
get it.
ladder. Here we go.
I want to see for myself that you actually
Ellie.
can't get pushed by her here, because I know in on console you
Ellie.
can also push her out of the way.
The ladder. Come on.
Right.
You can also push her out of the way.
Oh my god.
What is it? Ellie!
All right.
You gotta see this.
What is it? What the hell is...
Are you kidding me? Come on, hurry up.
In the same hell?
I wish I could show specifically what AI quality changes.
Oh man. Wow. Look at those things.
It's the one thing missing from this video. The game just crashed. Somehow it didn't crash the stream. Unbelievable. What's going to happen if I load up the file now? Mythry, thank you for 81-month resub. It's probably going to crash again. There it is. 81-month resub.
Look, I know you mean well, but there's no halfway with it.
Can you not get in front of her anyway?
Look, I know you mean well, but there's no halfway with this. Once we're done, we'll go wherever you want.
Can you just not get in front of her at all?
Look, I know you mean well, But there's no halfway with this.
Alright, you know what? Let's just do all that again. Fucking game. I'll make the save file right before the cutscene. This is perfect, though. I'm going to start my video by being... Here, I'll pretend like I'm recording for the next video. Part of the video. Like, okay, we're back on the console version. I've been spending the last 45 minutes just acquiring footage that I can talk over instead of playing the PC version, because in the last 45 minutes I've been playing, the game has crashed 3 times. I'm not kidding. And then I just open the footage and show it. Yeah. But let's get to actual differences now.
Ellie!
And then go.
Did you hear me?
No. What?
Look. Hospital.
This is
This
something,
is where
isn't
we
it?
get off. Let's go, kiddo.
I've already been live for 2 hours. I've barely recorded shit.
Feel that breeze, huh?
Unreal.
I tell you, on a day like this, I just sit on my porch, pick away my six string. Yeah, once we're done with this whole thing, I'm gonna teach you how to play guitar. Yeah, I reckon you'd really like that. What do you say, huh?
Tired. Yeah, I'll definitely be on tomorrow, but
Look at
tomorrow's
that.
going to be a light
Another
day.
city, another abandoned quarantine zone.
Just file making and... File making and perma practice.
Maybe we cut through here. Well, we could use that ladder. Here we go. Ellie? Ellie?
What?
The ladder. Come on.
Right. Oh my God.
What is it? Ellie! Ellie!
You gotta see this.
I wonder if the extra
What is
supplements
it?
could help with healing speed. Doesn't lose time to pick it up there, I think.
Are you kidding?
I wonder if I could upgrade healing speed. That way you don't lose nearly as much time in the hospital. You know, and pick up a couple
Come
other
on,
supplements
hurry
along
up.
the way, like... Where's some free supplements we can get? I think there's one in the dam. There's another right after the financial fight. There's 10 right there. I don't think that's enough. I can't even check my backpack. God damn it, game. I can't even turn off my flashlight.
Oh, man.
I can't check my backpack. I'm so sick of this game.
Wow. Get those things. Look, I know you mean well, but there's no halfway with this. Once we're done, we'll go wherever you want. Okay?
Well, I ain't leaving without you.
Oh, man.
This is weird. Why was she so fast before? Need to think of her 5-month resub. We wait till that goes off. Game just crashed. What I don't understand, it crashed in the same exact spot as before. I was making a file. This is unbelievable.
Oh, man. Wow. Look at those things. Look, I know you mean well, but there's no halfway with this. Once we're done, we'll go wherever you want. Okay?
Well, I ain't leaving without you. So let's go wrap this up.
Oh, man. Wow. Look at those things. Look, I know you mean well, but there's no halfway with this. Once we're done, we'll go wherever you want. Okay?
Well, I ain't leaving without you. So let's go wrap.
Okay, that's pretty much all I wanted to show. Is there anything, like, else while I'm still here? What I want to do now is I'm going to close stream, change up my settings a little bit, and then come back. Is there anything else on this version? Yeah, me neither. Alright, I'm gonna go offline. And I'll be back in like a minute or two. Okay? Yeah, I'll be right back. where I started the recording. First part I need to get done. Not but you can on PC mention there's talk about left. I am on the what do I want to say? Console the differences between the console. Hello everyone. So we got one more part of this tutorial. Give me a second. What do I want to say? Hello everyone. 3732. I do not. I do not. God, I can't wait for this to be over. So we got one more part of this. Can't tell if you hit a checkpoint. Where all in by a long things out. Yeah. Trying to think what else to mention on patch. Okay. Yeah, why don't we just start talking about differences in the actual game. 5222. Download that. There's part 1 that's finished. And you're not really a mouse and keyboard player, just play it on console, okay? It's not worth the headache. Next
of all of this.
couple days
Okay.
I'll make it. Like most people play on PC versions of games because they are. Sorry, just let me get this done. Or the better game job. Yeah. Also, again, I would as an actual game. There's a switch to the console version right away. I'm not going to. That very reload different. I don't. You know, I don't think I'm gonna include it. Or no, I.
We're good.
I'm probably. I want to show all the crashes. Pittsburgh. Where did I do that? Thing. Yeah. Bridge. Right. If you just do this, I have to. There's a chains are than yeah. The game crashed. Of course we are. Need footage. And the game crashed. And the game crashed. Need footage for that. Because of course we are. There's one. Did it do that thing again where my webcam's busted? It just crashed again. Crap. And then the back. back to back at the believable. Very last one. Just crashed. There it is. Front.
No, you. Look. Look. Okay.
Just crashed.
Man.
Okay, I got them all. I just... What was the first one I need? Okay, what I was talking. Delay. I talked about the stuff first, then I went. To start with a run, there's a lot of things. Something called. We just start. Going to talk about this. Okay. We're good. We're good. Showed it off there. Sorry, I need to. It's my tutorial. I don't need that anymore, thankfully.
Fancy. You ever stayed at a place like this? I've before.
No. No, this is too rich for my blood. Come on up. Watch your step.
You'll see what I'm doing. Is it? Trust me, the finished result will look good. Okay. The finished result will look good.
There he is. Where'd you go? Gotcha.
We'll never miss that.
Got you. Crap, he's fast. How are you still alive? What is this place? Oh, great. Everything's cool. This place is not creepy at all.
No matter what, we have to
Yeah.
keep them out. Let's hope they don't find him. Cover the window.
Okay. Delay in the crouch, winter rifle, reload glitch. Okay, I think I'm ready to start, actually. I want this to be one continuous take. So... Okay, Alright, let me think here. Okay, we are back on console now. As you can tell, the little things aren't here, so we're back on console. And I've just spent the last 45 minutes recording footage to compare on PC to compare against console. I'll play on console, and then I'll show footage on PC. And I'm not even a little bit kidding about this. As in the last 45 minutes when I was gathering footage, the PC version crashed 4 times. I'm not kidding. Need footage. And the game crashed. Hello? The game crashed. 1. It just crashed again. Two. The game just crashed. 3. Game just crashed. 4. 4 different times in 45 minutes. If you have a PS5, just play the game on PS5, okay? It runs extraordinarily well compared to PC. Anyway, before we get into the different areas that are different, let's talk about the gameplay mechanics that are a little bit different. First thing I want to talk about is a delay in the crouch button. This one's kind of obscure, but it's clear as day it's there. Here, I'll get rid of my webcam for now going forward. And I'll also include this giant text at the top. Same thing with monitor. Okay. So there's no confusion. So, on console, it's very responsive. Look. The moment you hit it, it happens right away. However, if we go to PC, it's not extremely noticeable just looking at it, but when you're actually playing, maybe you can tell there, maybe you can't. There's a delay from the moment you hit circle until the moment Joel stands up, or actually does the action. If you're not able to tell, right, if you're not able to tell, where am I? If you're not able to tell from there, believe me, you are going to feel it, okay? You are definitely going to feel it in your hands. So every time you crouch, you got to do it like a half a second in advance when you're on PC, okay? Console, it's fine. Next one is, there's a reticle. I tried explaining this. You know, I'm going to keep my webcam off. I tried explaining this difference on during the tutorial.
Cover the windows.
Okay.
But here, we don't need the controller anymore. On here, this is the reticle for Ellie's rifle. If you notice, it's only a tiny bit smaller.
Cover the windows.
Okay.
Standing versus crouching. A tiny bit different. Just a teeny tiny bit. So I'll compare like the two sizes, moving
Cover the windows.
versus crouched completely. So there's that. If we swap to PC, look at the reticle differences here.
Okay.
See how much smaller it gets when you crouch? Basically, the main difference is the reticle is so much smaller compared to console when you're crouched and not moving.
Cover the windows.
Okay.
And even just when you fire bullets, the reticle, when you're crouched, the reticle doesn't ever get as big compared to console.
Cover the windows.
So the main difference has to do with being crouched. Oop, hold on. Believe me, the reticle is never, ever that small. All right? Never. And again, comparing that to console.
Cover the windows.
Okay.
It's smaller than that. So it's a small difference, but it's there. This next one is kind of interesting. Let me get to the spot first, and then I'll explain it.
Cover the windows.
Okay.
Make every shot count.
I've done this before.
They're in.
I paused the
Cover
recording.
the windows.
Okay.
Make every shot count.
I've done this before.
They're in. You weren't kidding. You're a better shot with that thing than I am. Give me a hand with this. Help me with this thing.
Hello everyone. Sorry, I'm recording for another tutorial video right now, so I'm not talking to chat right now, but hello everyone. Stop recording. Okay, so there's a thing in Remake, or console at
More
least,
infected on this side.
that's a reloading glitch.
They must have followed you.
So when I run
You and
out,
your
David's
friend.
gonna give me
Doesn't
6
matter.
bullets. I'm gonna reload the whole thing.
Just keep doing that.
Now I'm gonna reload the whole thing.
Yeah.
Alright, did you see that? I didn't cancel the reload. I explained this in the tutorial. There in console, there's a reloading glitch. It happens with Joel's revolver, Joel's shotgun, and it happens with Ellie's rifle right here. Pretty much any gun where you have to reload each bullet or shell individually. Yeah. But, as you'll see here, on PC... Yep, here. On PC, I think you get where I'm going. It's not there.
Doesn't matter.
David gives me the ammo. Do the exact same thing I just did. Reload the whole thing. And as you see, she does reload the entire thing. And that's not your that's not a fluke. You're going to get the you're going to get proper reloading every single time on PC. Okay? So the glitch is still there on console, but it's not there on PC. For some reason it's fixed there, not on the other. So yeah. That's about all of the gameplay differences that there are. So let's talk about the differences with AI and enemies in different areas now. That was a good take. I think, anyway. First one I wanted to do was slums.
This.
Pay for that!
You ready?
Yeah.
Do I not have a file? Damn it. see what this one is, but I'm gonna have to. Yeah. Right, that's fine. Sure.
Pretty lady, how you doing today? I heard you
Not
got
right now,
some-
Terrence.
No, take a good look at
Not now. You hear me?
You touch it, you buy it.
Tess.
Where do you think you're going?
Malik, sit back down.
Oh, sorry, Tess. Didn't realize you two were together. Go ahead.
Who's that?
An old headache. Don't ask.
I'm so close to being done.
I'm looking for Robert. You come through here?
Half hour ago. He went back to the wharf. He's there now.
Here we go.
Let us through.
You guys need to turn around and head back if you know what's good for you.
Our beef isn't with you. We just want Robert. You don't want to do this.
Turn the fuck around and leave now.
I'm not going anywhere without Robert.
Bitch, I will bash your skull unless you turn around and get your dumb ass out of here.
Fuck this.
Take cover!
Alright, so the first difference we're going to talk about is the very first encounter in slums. So on console, this is how you're supposed to do the encounter.
I'll cover you. Get the angle on them.
And then get over there, punch them, and make them beg.
Look, man.
Just like that. That was perfectly performed. That's exactly how it's supposed to go. And then you sprint to the end. However, on PC, if you try and do that same strategy, notice the enemy on the right. He gives it away why this doesn't work.
I'm gonna fucking kill you!
I'll cover you. Get the angle on them.
Pay for that!
Now, I got it to work eventually, but Joel still got shot, you know, and sometimes he doesn't just run right through a bullet. And you keep sprinting towards him, he'll keep shooting you and shooting you. So look at this enemy right here. Right over here.
I'll cover you. Get
Where
the
my
angle
mouse
on them.
is. See that? He pops his head up for some reason. I don't know why. It's a weird difference between console and PC. And that makes this strategy not work because he pops his head. Sometimes I've seen him pop his head up before him. So the strategy just doesn't work. So what are you supposed to do differently as a result of that? Well, you can't do this. So what you got to do
Leave back.
I'm gonna fucking kill you!
I'll cover you.
is you shoot from back here. That's what you got to do. So you kill the enemy on the right. You headshot the enemy on the right, then the enemy on the left.
Get the angle on them.
Like this.
Pay for that.
Go.
And then you restart checkpoint when the encounter is over. If you miss one shot, you do a restart checkpoint or encounter, and then you do it this way. You don't go right left, then you go left right.
Way to go, Tex.
And then you see it goes from 2 to 1. You do that, and then it places you right here. So basically, instead of one bullet, you're using 2 bullets, and you do it this way again.
I'll cover you. Get the angle on them.
Boom.
Go.
If you miss either of those 2 shots, redo the area, and then shoot them this way.
Way Way to go, Tex.
And then you go from here. Another reason to do this strategy is even if you were to sprint, the strategy on console is you kill the last enemy. Actually, it's like this. Hold on. The strategy is you hold down sprint, and you sprint all the way here.
All right, come on.
And then you keep holding sprint, and he'll be able to sprint almost all the way to the next encounter. For some reason, if you do that same thing, if you are able to get the old strat to work on PC, the game takes away your sprint right here, no matter what, whether you have sprint held down or not. So it's even more incentive to do that strategy. Now, you would otherwise... so on console, normally we use 3 bullets on 3 infected and then 1 bullet here. But on PC, what you got to do is use 2 bullets in 3 infected and then use 2 bullets right here. Okay? And I showed off a fast 2 bullet strategy that you can use. So, yeah, that's a difference right there. So, yeah, why is it different? I don't really know why. It just is. But yeah, let's get to the next thing. The next thing is outside the museum. I know this one.
Direction.
Going, Ted. It's where we... It's where we going. It's where we going, Tess.
Wait, hold on. Okay, up next we have outside the museum, where Joel pulls on the chain to get inside the museum. There's a problem with this area, and that is...
It's where we going, Tess.
You know, you do the strategy as intended.
Capitol buildings in this direction.
This is all assuming you've seen my tutorial already.
Shit, runners!
Now, from this point forward, you have to wait for the enemies to despawn. Because if you don't, we're stuck. We are stuck forever, and the enemies will never despawn, and they come and kill you, and a checkpoint is never hit. You have to wait for the enemies to randomly despawn before you hit triangle. That's why when I'm running towards the chain, I usually look behind me to make sure. On PC, this is actually an advantage. We do everything the same.
Shit, runner!
Listen to the infected. I'll shut up now. Listen to the infected. See that? Everything works as normal, whether or not the infected are still there or not. So no matter what happens doing this strategy on PC, you can sprint directly to the door and hit triangle, even if they're still there. On console, you'll soft lock. On PC, you will be able to make it through no matter what. You can still get hit and attacked, but you'll still make it through. It's very rare that they're fast enough that they can hit you. But yeah. Advantage PC, believe it or not. All right, that's it for that one. Let's go on to the next one. Nice recording. I got it first try. That's nice. All right, let me see here. What is next? Bill's safe house. Right. Okay. I should have a file there. Somewhere in Bill's. I do not. That's okay. Very easy to get to. This is all going okay, right? You're getting the gist of it all? Skirts, where are we going here? Right, safe house. Presentation may be a little amateurish, but we're working our way there, right? Let me listen.
Go inside.
So,
Inside.
I should rewatch my own footage.
separate.
Inside. Go inside.
Dire Pants, thank you for a 50-month resub. Okay, let me get to where I want to go.
Want or need, I suggest you grab them.
All right, thank you. Ellie, take a look around, see if there's anything we can use.
Alrighty.
Found everything you need?
We're good. All right, Ellie, come on.
Don't leave the door open.
Got it.
We have to cross to the other building. Up the stairs. Let's move it.
Just stay with me.
Can't believe you agreed to this bullshit, Bill. What you should have done was just left him back there. What kind of trouble are you in? Where the hell's Tess?
It's just a job. Simple drop-off.
What are you delivering? That little brat?
All right, the next part is in Bill's, right before Bill's, well, we're in, no, let me redo that. T. All right, next we're in Bill's town. We're right before Bill's armory, where there's the tripwire and a bunch of runners and a couple clickers. This one's kind of weird. So normally we checkpoint restart when we're walking down the stairs of this like room. It's right here. So normally you have to do this.
Go inside.
And then we follow him.
I've been to take care of that. Relax, it's nothing.
And then continue with the strategy. That's the same on PC as well. But there's something, I might be able to do it here if I mash fast enough. No, I can't really... I just can't really get it here. No. I might be able to do it if I do a load file. Yeah, I can do it from a load file, but I can't do it from a restart checkpoint for some reason. Okay. So yeah, you're not able to get this in a run, but you are able to get it from here, I think, because you can pause early. The very moment you're able to, if you pause once, and it doesn't, it doesn't work well on console. You can trigger some sprint here. Now that's also in the PC version, as I'm about to show. But there's a much more consistent way to get it. Being able to sprint here is a little bit faster. So you can't tell that what I'm doing here, but here, I'll move my mouse out of the way. What you do is, you can either use a controller or the mouse. Basically, the moment you restart checkpoint, you want to move the mouse onto your second monitor. The one, your PC, like the one for your desktop, not the game. Click somewhere, and the game will pause as early as it possibly can. So watch. Click. And it paused by itself because there was no controller, basically. And that triggers the sprint right away, and then, as you can see, you move very quickly. And then right here, you want to keep sprint held so you can sprint through the door.
She's busy.
It saves a few seconds over console. I think in the recording, I do it again. Yeah, here. So I'm not pausing there. All I'm doing is clicking off of the game, and it pauses by itself as early as humanly possible. And that will always trigger in Bill sprinting right here. And you. But Bill moves faster as well. So yeah. Like you saw, you're able to get it on console, but you have to be ridiculously fast. And I also don't think you're just able to do it with a normal restart encounter. Or restart checkpoint on console. So yeah, I've never been able to get it during a run on console. It doesn't hurt to try every time, but I've never ever gotten it. I don't even think it's possible from a restart checkpoint on console. But yeah, on PC it's very, very easy. You just do what I said there, and it'll work. So yeah, like you can, if you're using a controller, you can hit restart checkpoint with the controller and then just have the mouse off screen and then just click. You can also do that. But yeah, that's it for here. Again, it's a few seconds faster over console. Yeah, let's go on to the next one. Weird one, huh? Let's see. What's up next? Pittsburgh melee weapon guy. Right. Extra shock.
What's wrong with these guys?
Let me just listen to something. Hello, everyone. So we got one more part of this Hello, everyone. So we got one more part of this tutorial, okay? It was ported. Controller players just aren't. Just listen. Yeah. Trying to think what else to mention. Yeah, why don't we just start talking about differences in the actual game? That's fine. Hello, everyone. So we got one. I'll have to. Let me do that now. Sorry, I'm just doing something here. Hello, everyone. So we got. Where are we going next? We're going to start of Pittsburgh. Right. Okay. Like I mentioned a long time ago, I didn't know how I wanted to organize this video, so I'm trying my best, but... Give me one sec here. Well, this video is going to be... Hello, everyone. So we got one more... Hello, everyone. I don't like that. After today, you better realize why I'm going to avoid this PC port like the plague. I literally went to capture this PC footage, and the game crashed 4 times. Unbelievable. It's good. All right, here we go again. Okay, up next we have Start of Pittsburgh. And, well, this is how it's normally supposed to go.
What's wrong with these guys?
Catch your breath.
You know, we get right here, and then pay attention to the guy in the window. The third enemy that we kill. Pay attention to him. See how he's right there? And then we go ahead with the normal strategy. Notice how he's right there. Well, on PC, I'm going to do the exact same thing. Look where he is. We get him. We run over. We get him. Window guy isn't there. Instead, he is behind this table. I even do the motions. He's there. He's supposed to run that way. But he doesn't. And even if you do this again, you know, all right, we get him. We run way over there. We get him. He's supposed to be there, but he's not. The way to get him to pop up is to run towards him. And then you can take your time a little bit on the enemy in the back. Now, if you're having some weird deja vu with my tutorial, that right there is how we... Hold on, where is the file? I went past it somewhere. There we go. Remember I mentioned in my tutorial, if you do the load file again, like if you're practicing and you just keep loading up the file over and over and over and over again, you're gonna get that alignment. You watch, you run this way, He's supposed to be over there, but he comes this way instead. So, yeah. And if you remember, again, the way I said to prevent that in when you're practicing is to load up another file. Yeah, load up another file, and then load up this file again on console, and you will get what you're going to normally get in a run, which again, on console is this melee weapon guy running to the left.
Watch out!
Stay down!
Just like that. That's what you're going to get in a run on console. However, like I mentioned on PC, you're never going to get him running left. So it's a small difference. See, that right there is all you have to change up. But remember, once that third enemy is killed, the enemies over the bus spawn in. So you are actually losing time by this guy not being able to get shot right away. So yeah, that's a weird difference. I can't get him to run between the window. I can't get this melee weapon guy to run in between the window. But yeah, that's a difference that you're going to notice on PC. So yeah, let's go on to the next thing. Pretty interesting, huh? Well, it is for me anyway. Where was I gonna go here? This hospital or hotel. Two things. Okay. We have to go there. Please tell me I have a... Oh, I do. Nice. Very nice. That is interesting, right? Yeah.
You're gonna pay for that!
Oh my god, he blocked him. The fuck was that? The actual fuck was that? Yeah, that time he ducks down. Dude, game. Okay. Man. We're almost done. And then I just edit it together, upload it as part of the tutorial, and then we are done, done, done. We can start learning perma. Thank God. All right, now we're in the hotel, towards the end of the hotel. There's actually two right here. We'll start with the first one. Right after we do, like, the kitchen area, we get this brick. At the bottom of these stairs right here, as Joel starts falling off of here, there's a checkpoint. So, 726. But notice how he falls off. He's able to drop straight to the ground. See that? He just drops right away. And you can checkpoint, restart, right here. He can just run
back out,
right off the stairs and keep going. However, on PC, same thing. he can't run right off the stairs. The checkpoint is still in the exact same spot, but he can't run off the stairs. For some reason on PC, it blocks him and then he like leans off the ledge. You can't just run right off. So you can either lean off of there or you can do a little jump. I don't know which is faster. They're probably the same speed, but yeah, on PC you can't just run off. It's kind of dumb, I know, but yeah, advantage console. But all right, let's move just a little bit further to the next one. Why is that a difference? I don't know. Why the fuck is that a difference? But it's pretty clear as day to notice it. At least when you're playing. That's something you guys would never notice.
We need to get back out, find that bridge.
Just tell me where to go.
I hate this.
What is this file? I don't know how old this file is.
I'll be able to get there with this. Hey, how about a hand?
You sure you can trust me with that?
Ellie.
Push!
I am.
Push harder!
There, how's that?
Let's go.
Okay, we're just a little bit further ahead at the end of the hotel heading into Financial District. And this was kind of hard to explain in my tutorial, but basically picking up smoke bombs in this game is completely broken. It's functional up until the hotel. Like, the very first smoke bomb you're able to pick up. If you pick at the start of Pittsburgh, if you pick that one up, the game will despawn the ones that appear later, like it's supposed to. And that is the case for the one all the way up until the beginning of Hotel, right next to the coffee machine. If you pick up the first one, every smoke bomb up until there won't be there. You can pick that one up at the latest as your first one. But then the one next to the elevator is there no matter what. So that actually gives us two. The two that I picked up was either start of Pittsburgh or the first one in Hotel. The second one was the one right next to the elevator before the hotel basement. So they forgot to despawn the later ones. So they're here. Now there's supposed to be a third one right here if you never picked one up, but it's not. I think you see where I'm going with this. On PC, no matter what, it's just there. It's just there. So remember, when you're doing this, when you're approaching Financial District, you have to equip the rifle and then swap to a nail bomb. So you do it like this with the weapon swapping triangle and then hit up 3 times and then go. Isn't that weird? There's just, on PC, no matter what you do, what you've picked up prior, there's a smoke bomb right there, and on console there just isn't. No matter what. So yeah, on console, the most you can have without crafting any is 2. On PC, you can get 3. Or you can skip picking up the first one and save a little time if you don't end up using a third. Different things you can do. But yeah, that's a very luxurious thing to have on PC. And yeah, I think there was like a mistake when they were patching the PS5 version, but then they just didn't fix it in the PC version. I don't know exactly what they did. Clearly, I would guess not intentional, but yeah, that's a remake for you. 2 smoke bombs on PS5, 3 smoke bombs for you to pick up on PC. Great. that's it for here. Let's go to the next one. Super weird, right?
Bandit!
Okay.
Shit! Bandit!
I know what I want to show off here. Okay, now we're at the dam fight, and this one, I don't know how to explain this one. It's not that there's a difference in the AI, there's just a difference in, like, the odds of something working. So on console, this is how I prefer doing the fight. Just going, move. Now look out here. There's nobody here, and then you do that. Okay? Now there's another strategy you can do, and that is going up top right away. But I noticed this one isn't as consistent. Alright, I'm gonna wait till they duck back down. This one just doesn't feel as consistent. There was that, and this guy can also shoot me right there, and yeah, basically you saw it right there. That is another option. It's not as consistent for me. But you saw when I did the brick bashing strat the first time, I leaped through this window and there was nobody here. You could not see anybody. Let's do that on PC. So we're gonna do the brick bashing strat first. Now this attempt does work, but I want you to notice something. When I leap through the window, see that works just fine. When I leap through the window, did you see him there? After that, everything works as intended, but watch this. Did you see him? He was right there. Let me back up a little bit. You see how the shotgun guy is right there? When I did the strat on console, he was already through the door. But here, he's there. I do it again, a second time, and once again, he's right there getting caught on the door. So what's the big deal if you eventually end up being able to perform it properly? Basically, doing this strategy on PC increases the chance of this happening. See that? And you don't want that. That being said, watch what happens if you do this, what I call a riskier strategy. Okay? You're still capable of getting shot right here. But watch up here. See that? He's not there. He's already inside the doorway. So basically what I'm saying is, the RNG, the odds of this working, are completely flip-flopped on console and PC. On console, the brick bashing strat works more frequently than the climbing up to the second level right away. And on PC, the climbing up to the second level right away works better than the brick bashing strategy. So basically, the odds of it working are completely flip-flopped on console and PC. So yeah, that's a... If you played around with each, you would know that it's not just a coincidence. It's definitely just a part of this, okay? But yeah, that's it for this. Let's move on to the next one. I thought that was very well explained. Yeah. All right, what is next? The last Winter Joel encounter. Right. Also, I just thought I just noticed a difference. I just thought of a difference that I forgot to include. Tunnel. The beginning of Tunnel. I'm going to have to rely on strictly footage for that one. What else? What else? I'm starting to feel very tired. So just a little bit further. Where are we going? We're going right here. Here, let me just... Alright, next part is the very last Joel encounter in Winter. So I'm going to do this a couple times, but just... First time I'm going to just look at the enemies on the bottom level, and then I'm going to show how to do this area normally. So just look at the enemies on the bottom level, okay? How many do we see? We see 1. We see 2. They both have weapons. Still waiting, hold on. And then the third guy. So when we get to this spot and look, there's one enemy with a gun. Very shortly after, there's an enemy with another enemy with a gun, and then a melee weapon guy. And you are supposed to do this encounter. Hold on. Here, hold on a sec. You are supposed to do this encounter like so. Checkpoint. And it's pretty consistent. Pretty consistent. On PC, it's a little bit of a mess. Here, let me switch here. Got to show what I wanted to show here. Damn it. Compare time you do this differently is to change up the and then we're pretty off. Okay. So here's how it looks on PC. I'm not going to do the encounter yet, I'm just going to show. It's kind of blurry, because I had to lower the resolution to make this work. But basically, there's 1, 2, 3 enemies right there already. So on PC, the enemies down here are like a lot further ahead in their walking route compared to console. Like by this point on console, there was still only 1 enemy out. These 2 have guns, that one has a melee weapon. These 2 enemies are still there. But, yeah, they're a lot further ahead. And if you tried to do the strategy that I did, it still works, it's just harder to pull off, like so. Let me see if I have the right. And then it didn't happen here, but sometimes you take so long to kill those 3 with an enemy right there that you're shot before you can go, and then the flow of the area is messed up. So I recommend when you're on PC, assuming I did it here, change up the order you kill them so you get him, then the gun enemies, and then the enemy up top, because this guy always misses his first shot. So you have time to kill these 2 and then him, okay? So basically on console, you get him, and then these guys as they come out, and on PC, get him, these 2 guys, and then the guy up top. Because of the difference, because of the, again, on console, There, by the time you get to that pole and start firing, there's only one enemy out of that little tunnel area. But on PC, pretty much all of them are already out of there. So you're under a bit more strict timing to get everything done. You can still do the strategy, but it's a lot harder. You have to fire a lot faster. So yeah, that's more of an inconvenient PC difference. But yeah, that is a legitimate difference. All right, let's go on to the next thing. Once again, interesting, right? I know that was kind of hard to see, but my mouse was showing up, right? Yeah, my mouse was there. Okay. Thank God. What else do we got? Oh, fuck yeah, this part.
But there's no halfway with this. Once we're done, we'll go wherever you want.
3 sub. We wait till that goes. Why was she so fast before? Game just.
But there's no. Look, I know you mean well. Look at those things. Look.
Oh, this one's gonna take a while to get to. I know. This one's gonna take a while to get to. Okay, let's. You guys are getting the gist of all of these, right? It's not like we have to get to another one. You guys are getting the gist of all this, right? Actually, no, I think I said I would, I'd go with footage here, right? Yeah. Never mind, right here. Right, yeah, okay, I'm gonna rely on some footage here. I'm gonna let this go as well. I saved a perfect performance of an Ellie push. If he critically hit pixel of... I included that already in my clips of the month. The 31st, right? Ellie push. Yeah, here it is. You know what? I can get the next area up right away. God.
time it's gonna be different. I just know it.
What do you mean?
They're gonna be there. The Fireflies. I'm sure of it.
I love that. All right, the next part right here, I'm gonna show from a pre-recorded clip. It's right after you can acknowledge the giraffes with Ellie, basically like right here. Okay.
Look.
Basically, what you can do here on console, as you can see, is you can get ahead of Ellie and have her push you the whole way, just like this.
But there's no halfway with this.
There's a chance this can happen if you do your movements right.
Okay.
Well, I ain't leaving without you.
Nice. I've never gotten Ellie pushed that much. I've never had her push me this long here. Cool! So yeah, I don't need to show that again. You can get it so she pushes you the whole way. On PC, however...
Look at those. Look.
You can still get ahead of her, which is better than being blocked by her.
But there's no
But the moment she can, like, actually start to push you right about here, she
want.
just kind of fucks off out of the way, and then she just doesn't follow you fast enough to be able to push you. She's always behind you. And then I do this again, just to show you it wasn't a fluke. The exact same thing happens. When you get through the door, she looks like she's about to push you, but then she just kind of stops.
Okay.
So yeah, this is a small one, but you can... The difference in time is actually pretty big. Oh wait, no, I don't want to do that. Damn it. I forgot to switch it. Damn it. All right, let me reshoot that one. Hold on. Let me reshoot that. Damn it. Damn.
Look.
Do that one. Let's see. Okay, up next is right before Tunnel. It's right after you acknowledge the giraffes with Ellie, and then you're walking down the stairs in the next room. I'm going to rely on some pre-recorded footage for this one, because this trick is kind of hard to get. But
Look.
basically, when you're doing all this, you can get a push from Ellie that lasts all the way through to outside.
Once we're done, we'll go wherever you want.
Like so.
Okay?
Well, I ain't leaving without you.
Nice. I've never gotten Ellie pushed that much. I've never had her push me this long here. Cool! It's a nice time save. See, this doesn't happen every time. What can happen is, you know, she's pushing you, and because you, like, did something with the left stick, she can stop pushing you right there. But yeah, she's capable of pushing you the entire way. Now, this is the PC version.
Look.
You can still get ahead of her.
But there's no halfway with this.
But
Once we're done,
once you get through that door, she just kind of fucks off, and she doesn't push you. It's still important to get ahead of her because she can still block you with her slow running. But here, I attempt this
I know you
again,
mean well,
just to show you it's not a
but
fluke.
there's no halfway with
And
this.
when you get through that first door, she just
Once we're
kind
done,
of, you see her, and then she just
go
slows
wherever you
down.
want.
So you're just not able to get the push on PC. So yeah, that's a strange one, but the difference in time is actually pretty big. So yeah, unfortunate, but yeah, difference between console and PC. They've been pretty weird so far. Yeah, let's move on. Yeah, I got one more to show you. It's in the tunnel. That was better. That was much better. Okay, what am I gonna do for this one? I can get rid of this. No, not yet, not yet. What am I gonna do for this one? Because I don't have footage. I'm not opening up the PC version again. Just not doing it. I'm gonna have to find something from my full streams channel.
Okay.
Gonna have to find something from my full streams channel. This must have been from the practice. Did I practice? Did I practice tunnel at all? No, I did not. Okay. Just gonna have to go over these early PC runs. Tunnel. Did I practice tunnel anywhere in here? No, I did not. It's a major difference. I would notice it. It's July 11th, July 12th, July 15th. That's when I got the PB. You did not. There's a legitimate difference in the tunnel, but I can't seem to bring up a video for it. Maybe I can bring it up in a PB. I'm sure it happened in a PB. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna have to bring up my PB. Let's see.
I'm sure of it.
Did it happen here? Yeah, but I can barely see. Well, we'll have to use our ears for this one. Okay. Let me just do this a few times. Okay. All right, last but not least is the tunnel. This one, this one's actually pretty big. Here's how to do, it's just the first part of tunnel. This is how you're supposed to do it normally. Yeah, of course. Of course. Let's see. Okay, last but certainly not least is the tunnel. It's the very first part of tunnel, and this difference is actually pretty significant. So on it's better on console. So watch. Let's do tunnel normally, and I'll point something out. So the bottle distracts pretty much everybody. As you can see, there's nobody here. They all went to investigate the bottle. See that? Think you get the idea of it. Here's the alternative strategy. Regardless, they all go for the bottle distraction. Now I'm going to mention it here because the footage I have is very blurry and you're not able to see it. But basically on PC, there's a runner right there, that doesn't move, no matter where you throw it. Okay, my little time playing on PC, I was not able to find a location. Like when you're on console here, I don't have a specific spot to throw. I just raise the camera a little bit, turn left, and throw. And it always lands in a spot where the only thing that's random is whether this enemy decides to go looking or not. Every enemy other than him is cleared. But again, it's hard to show, but on PC... I clicked everything right, yeah. On PC, again, this is normal. You'll be able to hear them, though. Okay, you're able to go. They're right here. Did you hear that? Again, you're not able to see them, but there's a runner right over here. There's a runner right there. So what you want to do, and he's not like moving, he's not walking around, he's just stationary. So what you want to do, when you get to the corner of this truck, right here, see the truck right here? You want to stop sprinting. You can sprint all the way up until right about here. Maybe just a little earlier than that to play it safe. But yeah, basically, you have to slow up your sprint. When you do this strategy right here, when you do this, like this is the same strategy. There was nothing wrong with the throw. But when you do this strategy, there's almost always going to be an extra runner. Again, it's too blurry. I can't show it. He's basically right there. So you have to slow up right there. He'll do that little chirp, but it might be a clicker. I forget if it's a runner or a clicker. But basically, everything after that stays the same. The only difference is, instead of sprinting all the way to right here, you have to stop at around right here. Pretty much every time you do that, okay? Yeah, that's pretty much it with that one. And that, to my knowledge, is... I'm sure there's more that I'm forgetting, but that's pretty much all of the differences I can think of from console to PC. And yeah, I'm not lying to you. As I was acquiring this footage, the game crashed 4 times. Okay? One thing I need to mention is, if you are streaming your attempts, if the game crashes, but the stream doesn't crash, you can actually load the game back up and keep going, as long as the footage is consistent. You have to show it, because speedrun mode, the timer picks up where you left off. So if the game crashes... Actually, my PC permadeath record actually has a crash in it. But it crashed right after a skip cutscene, And because the stream never crashed, I was live the whole time. It's included in the run. I was able to just hit continue, and it picked up right where it crashed. However, if there is missing footage from the crash to when you pick it up again, the run isn't going to count, okay? So if the game crashes, but the stream or recording is still going, you're okay and you're allowed to keep going. It's very important to mention because you're going to get a lot of crashes. And yeah, if you want to lower the chances of crashing, you can, like I mentioned earlier, you can do PC runs on the latest version. Oh, something else I forgot to mention. Here, let me open up speedrun.com here and go under PC. I believe it's under guides or resources. Yeah. Matt made splits. He made an auto splitter for the PC version. You just have to download it and it will work automatically when you start a run. This live split only works with the version I mentioned, 1.0.5.1. This version of live split will not work with the PC version running on the latest version, okay? It works with that specific PC version. So, yeah, that's a third reason that you're going to want to do console over PC. The PC, you have the AI quality, which has to be set to high on grounded, which just overall messes up the AI that we're used to in console and console runs. You have the save file times that don't update with each checkpoint; they update with each second, and you have the fact that live split isn't going to work on the latest version either. So I highly recommend when you do. Oh, also something else that I completely forgot. I completely forgot to mention this. I actually don't know if it's true or not, but should I include it? No, I can just mention it. The reason I'm just mentioning it is I'm actually not quite sure if it's true or not. No, it's not true on the... Okay. On the latest PC version, when you're doing the sniping, there's a strategy at the end when Ellie, Sam, and Henry get attacked by infected. Like, Sam, you alright? Yeah, I'm okay. You sure? I said I'm fine. And then infected show up. The strategy on Remake is you have to kill 4 consecutively, and then the area will end right away. If you miss a shot, you lose about 17 seconds or so. That strat works on PC, but to my knowledge, it doesn't work on the latest version. Yeah, so that's not necessarily a console and PC difference, but it is a difference between version 1.0.5.1 and whatever the latest version number is. So that's another reason. If you are running on PC, you want to run it on that version somewhere in the middle. Again, I mentioned in the beginning how to get that. But yeah, that's another reason to do that. Then I'm just going to preach. If you don't like playing on mouse and keyboard like me, and you have a PS5, my God, man, just run it on PS5, all right? The performance is much better. And maybe you noticed, maybe you didn't from like some of the video I showed you, the loading screens on PC, no matter what, are disgusting. They last so long, and on PS5, they're barely up enough for you to notice them. So, yeah, those are all the differences I can think of. Again, that last example I gave, that's not a PC console difference. You're able to get it on the specific version, but it is a difference on the latest PC version. So basically, don't run it on that version. I know the performance is going to be a little bit better, but it's just... yeah... too many negatives. Yeah. That's all I can think of. If you have any questions, because I know I didn't explain everything perfectly this video, just ask. All right, just ask. I or someone else will be happy to answer. And yeah, happy speedrunning. Do it on PS5. All right, bye. Yeah, I wasn't going to be able to show that off anyway. I had to explain it. Even if I remembered, I wasn't going to be able to show that off anyway. It would be better just talking about it. I honestly don't know. I honestly have no idea. If you're running it on the latest version and you have on Grounded, you have to have the AI quality set to high. That's part of the rules if you are running it, because it's not mandatory that you have to run it on a specific version. It is highly recommended you run it on the version in the middle, 1.0.5.1. Highly recommended. But the differences between the AI there and on console compared to the latest PC version with the AI quality set to high, I have no idea. You get in the thing about the damn fight. Yep, that was included. It was shown off very well, I think, as well. Yeah. I wish I had that information, but I don't because I never ran it on that latest version. They pretty much like put it in there, and then I basically just left for another game right around the same time that happened. Yeah, on Remake you can't take fall damage. It's basically just one fall will kill you. But in the original, you know, you'll take damage. You know. Stairs. And then... Yeah. Yeah. Psst. Yeah, when you fell from something too high in the original, the game would give you damage. It also it would kill you from height, from too big a fall. But in the original, you would take damage. 1 bar for every thing. However, you could, when you got down to no health at all, then it would, you couldn't die from continuous damage. Oh, you can. Oh, yeah, you can fall to your death in this one. Absolutely. You can do that in the beginning of Dam on the cliffs. You can do that in the tunnel, believe it or not. You can do it in some other areas. I just can't think of them off the top of my head. I have a feeling the game never really expected there to be any area where you could die from heights, but we still found some. You could also die in Capital, but they patched that out. Yeah, you could die in Capital, but they patched that one out. But yeah. I'm gonna go offline so I can get an early jump on tomorrow. Is that okay with everyone? Yeah, part 2 happens all the time. But you can just kind of tell with Remake, they didn't really have it in mind that there would be any places in the game with a death from heights. I don't know. If you look at like the way the animation plays out, the camera placement is the same, but just Joel's audio and like just how it looks, I feel like the devs didn't intend there to be any height death in the game intentionally, you know? That being said, we still found some. We still found some. Well, yeah. Yep. Yeah, and technically that would count as a fall. It would auto-kill you to prevent soft locks, yeah. Basically, his legs would get caught. Sometimes he is actually falling, like, through the map. But other times he's usually just not able to land, even though he's kind of stuck. He does that in the dam. In the original game, in the dam, you know where there's, like, the barbed wire? to your left when you first enter with Maria. When you first meet up with Tommy and Maria, and they're like, false alarm, they're friendlies. You can actually climb into that area and just disregard the barbed wire. But if you angle it right and you fall into the area, you can get caught on there. And then, yeah. Stuff like that is what gave the original some charm. I don't know, man. That game's 11 years old. No excuses for this, alright? That gave the original charm. So it's like, I highly prefer remastered over this. It's like, remastered, really? But this is like, it looks better. There's some things that are better. It's like, yeah, obviously there's some things that are better, but like, bruh. I'm talking about the original. I fucking love the original. Hey. Yeah. Okie doke. I'm very happy that I'm finished. I'm just gonna have to organize the videos and gonna have to organize the videos and yeah. It does. It does. You just got to look at the multiplayer to see how much better it plays. I don't know why I've been, even though I'm like going to switch to, I'm still going to do Remake and then switch to Part 2, but I've been thinking of playing Factions. I don't know how that would work. I don't know. I have to think about it. But yeah, I'm so happy I'm done with this. Again, the finished product will look much better than what I was doing today. But, yeah. Tomorrow, I will do a short stream and relearn how to do permadeath. It's still open on Remastered. They shut down the servers on PS3. It's still there and somewhat thriving on Remastered, which you can play on either PS4 or PS5. It's still up for both. Does that technically count as crossplay? Who knows? We'll go to Part 2 in a little bit. I'm one thing at a time. We're doing perma next. Alright, take care everyone, and life will return back to normal here very, very soon. Yeah, but thank you guys for 3 follows, 6 subs, and I'll actually do a 5th stream in a row starting tomorrow. And we'll, yeah. We'll get to learning. I'm not going to start attempts right away, but we'll get to learning it again, alright? Okay, take care everyone, thanks for being here, thanks for putting up with this, alright? More than anything, thank you for putting up with this. I turn on the PC version one day and it crashes 4 times. If you weren't here, I basically, using the live stream, recorded just footage of the PC version and the areas. In 45 minutes, it crashed 4 times. I'm not kidding, for those that weren't here. I'm including that in the video, too. Yeah. Okay, teaching is done. Time to be selfish and learn and record chase. All right, take care, everyone. Thanks for putting up with this for the last couple weeks. All right, bye. Oh, and Jared, thank you for a 33-month resub. You got it in just in time. Thank you for 7 subs today, everyone. All right, take care, everyone. Bye.